Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. I just realized my face is in the way, so let me bring that on down. Video capture, let me bring that on down. There we go. We're good now. Give me just a second. And I know it's been a while. I know I haven't talked in a while, but hi. Hope everybody's doing good. I'm going to bring that cam down a little. I just realized my thing's a little too high. All right. It's a little wonky. Let's get that straight. Wonky, wonky. Wonky, chunky, monkey. Wonky, bonky. There we go. Hello. I'm going to do something real quick. Share. Copy link. Whoops, I forgot to do that. Give me one sec. All right. I think we're a little bit better now. 5 minutes out. Perfect timing. Let's go. We're ready to go with this. I got my everything signed up. I don't know what sign into chat. Let's see, make sure. I don't know why it's not my signed in, but yeah, sure, whatever, dude. Um, Bingo. I mean, Sheraton. This and that and that. All right. Looking good, looking good. How's everybody been? I know nobody's probably here yet, and that's fine because not really many people are here to begin with. And that is not a problem. I never get upset at that, to be honest. If I'm just talking to myself, I'm fine. One sec. Oh, I forgot the hat. Gotta have the hat. Got to have the hat. So, this is what we're looking at. Let me change my lighting a little bit because I realize the red is a little intense, so I apologize about that. I should have that here in a second. Give me a minute. That's not what I wanted. And let's see. We're gonna go with that. All right, that one's a little bit too much. I don't know if I want that one. I kind of want something less. Yeah, we'll work with that. Let me see what this one is. Yeah, we'll roll with this one. I like this one. That's a good lighting effects for here. There we go. I got semi-normal lighting. I don't look like I'm about to be set on fire. So I apologize. I know I've been away a little bit, and I don't really have an excuse for it other than I've just been kind of busy with a few different things, and that's kind of what happens. Nothing really necessarily bad. Um, I have to work on this, and I know I do. It's not really an excuse, and I got to stay on it. But I do hope anybody that is watching, you are doing okay. I very much appreciate anybody that does stop by, anybody that does anything. You don't have to hit the like, you don't have to subscribe or anything. You just sit back, relax, enjoy the show. Probably got your favorite person that you're watching right now, and that's fine. I wouldn't blame you. But regardless, I am happy to be back for at least now, and we got less than a minute. So sit back, relax, enjoy the show. Like I said, I'll give live reactions as it happens. Let me see, where are we at? I am missing something here. That was not supposed to go away. Where did that go? So for some reason, okay, that has to stay up too. That's fine. Let me actually put that over there and then that over there. I probably should have done all this before I got on stream, but you know, I'm not a professional, so why would I start now? Anyways, 13 seconds to go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's see what we got. I'm going to try and keep this away from the speaker so that way you don't hear it. Suffering. I'm beyond help. Ember Labs, let's go. Oh boy. I could be wrong. Looks kind of childish. They're all like cute little animals, especially things that look like foxes with kind of weird horns. Oh, look, he's a companion. That's kind of cool. So a soul style game. Role playing. Oh, that kickback. Maybe you can do the same. So far, I think this looks entertaining slightly. It's not my style, but it looks like it might be fun to watch a playthrough. It does feel like it might be more along the line for kids. I just realized that shows up on the screen, don't it? Oh no, it doesn't. Oh yeah, it does. I'll keep it over here. Kina Scars of wait, did they have the other one of these? Because that sounds familiar. Huh. Coming to Pass and PC. Hi Josh. Hi Mike. Ah, Greer. I wonder if they're related to Chris Greer from former Dolphins crappy GM who just got fired. That name gives me night PTSD, man. Oh god, that guy was terrible. That guy said our organization. Anyways, Stay on topic. It's good. We like maturity. I mean, it looks nice. It doesn't look terrible. The animation's pretty decent for what it, what it's going for. It looks like it achieves that. We like deeper. We like to go deep. His pin's interesting. Bye, guys. It's interesting they're putting the time up, and it's right now. I'm a little confused by that, but sure, whatever. Am I broadcasting in 4K? I hope I am. Of course it's on Pro. They don't want to give you the lower grade version. I know we're probably going to get marathon. We got to get a marathon. I'd be surprised if we don't. I realize my audio is... Oh, no. It is coming through. Desktop audio is not coming through. Hold on a second. Where's my desktop audio not coming through? Properties. Default. Sony. That's interesting. Why is my desktop audio not coming through? I don't know if I'm getting audio, but I shouldn't have a problem. Death Stranding 2, huh? So is this an expansion, I'm guessing? That's a good support to have. A lot of people have ultra wides now. I gotta figure out where my audio is. Where is my...
Hi, I'm Mike Booth from Bad Robot Games, game director of Thorloop.
Ugh, that's J.J. Abrams.
Always been to make game experiences that offer interesting.
Wonder if the game will be get finished.
The result is Thorloop, an emergent, challenging, four-player combat sandbox where you and your friends succeed through cooperation and improvisation, and where no two runs are ever the same.
That's always cool. I'll give it that.
At the heart of Thorloop is a probability map, which combines alien...
Wonder if AI is being used in this to be able to change it.
Each node represents a different mission with its own risks, rewards, and surprises. Everyone votes to choose the next mission. Once you've chosen a node on the probability map, your team will teleport into the mission. You may have to collect mission-critical resources, or even rescue survivors that can offer cool upgrades for your gear, all while trying to avoid the alien forces constantly sending drop pods and kill bots to stop it.
So it is coming through on my audio. Okay. Nope, we don't do that right now.
For example, this weird alien plant where you can collect a blink berry, which will teleport anyone who touches it to a random distant location. All the various enemies, weapons, items, and mission objectives are all designed to interact with each other in dynamic ways.
It's active, but
gameplay and endless replayable chaos. That means your decisions really matter, and creativity and improvisation are key. We really want players to try things and think outside the box, like hacking an alien terminal to provide
Something's not
control
right
to the
here.
rest of the team, or being bombarded by kilowatt drop pods, or barely escaping with your life. And if you do die, don't worry. So long as one of you makes it back to home base, you'll be reprinted and ready to try again. Home base is a place for your team to readjust their strategy, evolve your loadout, and choose rewards from
This kind of feels like Marathon in an essence, the way it's sounding.
culminates in one of multiple boss battles. This is the Scanner boss, a huge geologic surveyor that scans for flux deposits to harvest. Its scan fields are very lethal, creating a dynamic obstacle course of lasers to avoid while attempting to destroy the boss itself. Because the scanner's body rotates like a...
Dang it, man. There we go.
Spread out and attack it from all sides. All, of course, while avoiding the slow-moving, lethal laser grenades.
I gotta see something, because for some reason my audio...
Our goal here is to create something new, where every run has you yelling and laughing and saying, "I can't believe that just happened." We're currently in pre-beta, so there's still plenty of polish to come. And we need players like you to join us in upcoming playtests. Your feedback will be invaluable in helping us make this game truly great. We can't wait for you to play it for yourself.
This is interesting. I don't know why this is happening, but I will have to look into this. Hopefully the audio is coming through. But it's alright. For loop. Yes. I actually want to play this. I played the demo and it is fun. This is a fun game. And the graphics are pretty good. Or at least a little bit than I tried. The demo was kind of fun.
Looks a bit like New York. I believe we haven't found any survivors.
I haven't seen anyone besides you since leaving the vault.
All alone.
The visuals on this are really good, man. I like the aesthetics.
Hey, Hugh, what were you like as a kid?
When I was young, I was in an orphanage. I was a lot like you. I had a few bumps along the way. But I had someone looking out for me. And now it's your turn.
This does look like it's going to be one of those good game that's going to be good. Oh, this throws my curses in there. Oh, April 22nd, so it's not too far away. All right, let's go. Yeah, try the demo. The demo is worth it. You get a skin out of it too. I don't know if it carries over to the game, but you know, if you complete it once, you get a skin out of it. Uh-oh. Silent Hill.
Yeah, that's not good.
I mean, Resident Evil. Resident Evil. Fuck.
Building after Umbrella went under. The Rhodes Hill Chronic Care Center.
I'm a fan of the franchise. It's a good series.
You okay? What is Victor wrong with you?
What do you mean?
He grabbed you for a reason. Did you find any evidence?
Not yet. Nothing on the servers of the CIA or the Pentagon.
The splatter on this looks phenomenal. Look at that. You blow limbs off and stuff. It's great.
Leon, we're running out of time.
Oh, he is infected.
Why me? The team has settled on a person of interest. A former T-virus researcher.
That's my master. Hate you. Who you are. Consider this what I'll begin for me.
I'm coming with you.
You can't. I didn't want to know.
I don't want
been a while since you've been back there.
Replicant?
Hi everyone, I'm Sean Benson.
And I'm Sid Schumann. We're back with a new batch of games on their way to PS5.
But before we begin, we wanted to highlight the upcoming release dates for both Pragmata and Resident Evil Requiem from Capcom. Both are coming soon to PS5 with support for PS5 Pro.
Now, let's return to the dark world of Nosgoth with an announcement for fans of Legacy of Kain. 2003's Legacy of Kain Defiance is being remastered by Crystal Dynamics and will be available to pre-order today. The final chapter in the Soul Reaver saga brings players into the conflict between the vampire Kain and his betrayed lieutenant, Raziel. This remaster boasts updated HD graphics, a new third-person camera, and wayfinding level maps, as well as bonus features like character skins, what do you have to tell me? Lost levels, deep lore, photo mode, and more. The digital deluxe version of the game includes promotional comics and a playable demo of Dark Prophecy, the unreleased sequel to Defiance.
Given the choice, whether to rule like a mountain flaming empire, or to challenge face another throne against its destiny, what was a king to do?
Legacy of Kain Defiance Remastered launches next month and will be available to pre-order starting today.
Brigandine Abyss is the latest installment in HappyNet's Brigandine series, which dates back to 1998 on the original PlayStation.
Oh, that's crazy. I actually remember this game.
Strategy RPG tells the story of 6 heroes who rise against an empire invading with overwhelming power.
I like these streams. I can sit back, relax, and chill, take it easy, you know.
100 unit classes, including knights and new types
Just
of
chilling,
monsters.
just chilling.
And countless hours of gameplay, with 6 main storylines and side quests across 24 nations.
大陸の守護者で私たちの兵をこうも手厚く
Brigandine Abyss launches this year, and you can wishlist it starting today.
Now let's head over to Koei Tecmo Games in Yokohama for an update on the Dead or Alive series.
こんにちは。
こんにちは。
林です。本日はデッドアライブシリーズが新たなアップデートとともに復活することを発表させていただきます。
Wonder what his pins mean. Oh, one's probably the studio. This is a classic game. Last round. What?
本作デッドアライブ6ラストラウンドはオリジナルのデッドアライブ6をベースにダウンロードコンテンツ
This might bring some heat. This had a pretty good following to it when they were the
新規コスチュームの追加
the other series. So this might do all right. Fighting games just don't feel like they hit as hard as they used to. Nothing against the game. Just I think the popularity's gone down as the advancement in other games have picked up.
今後も新キャラクターや新コスチューム配信など
Most you do is moves and graphics.
発売日同日に今日無料版も展開予定です
A
ので
free-to-play version.
ぜ
Interesting.
ひご体験ください。
あなたに私を倒せに
That works with people that like this type of stuff. It's how limited is it? That's the question.
デッドアライブは
Oh, my left eye is dry.
1999年から展開している対戦アクションゲームシリーズです。数多くの作品を世に送り出して、今年で
There we go.
30周年になります。
Just need to moisten it.
こういった発表をす
Moist.
ることを大変嬉しく思います。では、最後にこちらの映像をご覧ください。
Up. Boobs. Boobs. They just had to make sure to get the boobs and let you know, hey, eyes down
デッド
here.
アライブシリーズ最新作も開発始動しました。続報お待ちください。
That was the trailer? The other thing was more of a trailer. Oh, wait a minute. Is this? No. No, it's not. I don't think. No, it's not.
So, I see the spotlights. And you're getting closer. Listen, Dylan, we're getting distress calls from the theater, but
Tight turn.
thinks we might have a resident on our hands.
Oh, it's supposed to be New York.
No one should have survived that.
Then I'll hurry.
Hello, everyone. I'm Mikael Kasurinen, and I'm the creative director of Control Resonant, a game-changing sequel to Control. What you're seeing here is an early mission captured from our in-development build. We play as Dylan Phelan, our supernaturally gifted hero, in a version of Manhattan
Oh, I like the hammer.
we haven't seen before.
Wait, he loses the hammer?
We recently acquired Shift, an ability that empowers Dylan to seamlessly move through gravity anomalies and adapt to the world around him.
This is cool. I like the
Here we are showcasing a set of
what's that word I'm looking for?
Dylan's main weapon,
The movie.
can take, and his supernatural ability.
I'm blanking today bad right now. I don't know why.
Ones you can discover to support
Inception. It's like Inception or Doctor Strange.
While in combat, we encourage you to play aggressively, balancing between melee attacks
That's
and
cool.
abilities.
This looks fascinating. I might give this a try if I could pull myself away from arc readers long enough.
Kind of. You'll know it when you hear it. Just try to stay alive out there, okay?
Uh-oh. Just a heads up. You want to have a cat in front of the camera. There he goes. Hey, bud. You came down to eat. Good job. Go ahead. Eat, bud. Come here. Come on. My big boy. My big boy. Come here, bud. Okay, you can sit on my lap. He's checking out the mic. He's going to add some commentary. Where you going, bud? This is Hobbs. Say hi. Hi. He's my handsome boy.
I think I hear something.
Bye,
I know where the resident is, Zoe. I'll call you back.
Resonance are the dominant threat in what's our most ambitious game
Go
today.
ahead.
Can't wait to share it with you later.
Yeah, go ahead and eat, buddy. I know you're hungry. That does look like a cool game. I like the concept. I like the graphics. I like the inversion.
You were made for this night.
Oh, I was? Hell yeah, let's go. It's my night then.
Half human, half angel. They call you single.
But what?
I call you salvation.
It's kind of like Devil May Cry feel to it. I need to see more of this, but I might be interested. I want to see if they do anything with a Devil May Cry trailer. I heard they're working on a new one. Oh, that's cool. Definitely has like a Devil May Cry feel to it. Crimson Moon. I didn't say anything if it's on PC or not, but what do we got here? Fictions by Game Freak.
問題だ、金塊。任務は分かっているか。
主の発見の討伐
勝負。
It's definitely like a Souls game. Ah! I like the wolf. Yeah, maybe it's like Final Fantasy kind of. Maybe a mix of both.
まさか進化したのか。
The graphics are cool. I like the graphics. Oh, it's got nature. So it looks like something is happening to the wolf over time. Maybe I'm mistaken. Or is that just how it looks? Graphics are cool. She got the flowers too. I wonder if it creates like a bond or something. Beast of Reincarnation. Okay. August 4th, 2026. Very specific. I like the wolf. I do like the wolf.
Thanks to Fictions and Game
I think that might be a cool character in the game.
Beast of Reincarnation. It's coming to PS5 this summer.
Our next title debuted 3 decades ago alongside the original PlayStation, and it introduced the world to an iconic character. Today,
Ah, Rayman, huh?
celebrate that legacy with Rayman 30th Anniversary Edition.
They're keeping it with the digital style from back then.
This
Interesting.
game features 5 playable versions of the original game, including the 1995 PlayStation release, enhanced with new accessibility options. Discover the secrets behind Rayman's development through a long-lost playable prototype, restored for the first time. Plus, an interactive documentary packed with unseen design documents and never-before-heard insights from the original creators.
French?
Rayman 30th Anniversary Edition comes to PS5 digitally starting tomorrow, while physical editions will be available June 26th.
Interesting, they're still making physical, but it's a heck of a thing to do to people if they got the disc version. Make them wait.
Take control of Mina as she charges into a bizarre mission to save a cursed island.
I could appreciate the
Whip foes into oblivion,
style of the animation for this.
and hunt down secrets in a pixel-perfect love letter to handheld gaming. Mina the Hollower's release date is on the horizon.
Not my thing, but
A limited time demo will be exclusively available on PlayStation 5 tomorrow.
they're rolling out the demos pretty quick.
Set years before the events of the original game, this prologue tells the story of how Alba and the wolf cub Neva first met. Alba must earn the young wolf's trust and guide her through the blighted wilderness.
That is very interesting animation.
And endure perilous trials.
The character is very small.
Monstrous force that threatens to tear her apart. Players can look forward to using new gameplay mechanics in all new locations. Neva,
The scale is interesting. It's the character feels small, but it's interesting in a sense.
up next,
'Cause it gives you a
stealth action title from Shueisha Games,
bigger visual.
a team with ninja credentials dating back to the Tenchu series.
Okay, is this the trailer for it? Gang's all here. So is this like a co-op? That would actually be interesting if they introduce something like this where each person has a thing and they have to go off and everybody has to succeed. That would actually be kind of cool. And if one person fails, everybody fails. Rob, you going poopy, buddy? Poopy time? I'll be scratching at that litter box for the next half an hour. It's not how heart beats, but that's fine. She's crying silver or mercury?
We are the children of water,
Oh, okay.
born of a goddess. You filthy creatures, faithless and soulless, unclean. This world was never yours to keep. How dare you stand in the way of purity, little king?
That's a big cock. Man. Caw-caw! This looks vicious. Oh my goodness, there is swarms. I kind of like this. This actually looks cool visually. I'm not mocking the chicken thing. It's cool. Oh, okay. Visually it looks cool. The gameplay looks fun. I like the swarms. Interesting. This is cool, man. I like the whole, like, you're on a battlefield. There's enemies everywhere. This looks fucking cool. Project Windless. Okay. Noted. Oh, it's for PlayStation 5. I'll check it out, maybe. Ooh, Lucasfilm Games, new Star Wars game. Oh, this is the Pod Racer one. I think this might draw some people. I don't know the longevity that'll hold people for retention, but this I could see people getting on board with. I hope they let you like customize them and build them. I think that would be a really good aspect. But I'm hearing they might be limited on the ones you can choose. But I do hope they have a way you could design your own. So you can change the aspect. At least that's what I kind of got visually from that. You can go either cockpit or third person. So like right there. That looks actually looks kind of cool. I won't lie, this looks fun. Hope they pull it off, man. It actually looks like it might be decent. I'm not even a Star Wars fan, but that looks fun. Bond. Everything I've heard about this, I have no excitement towards this.
He's a bad influence on the other recruits who inexplicably fall victim to his charm.
Look, I know where this is going. Do you mind telling me why?
Why's he got a scar on his face?
To join His Majesty's Secret Service.
You want? I know about your exploits in Iceland.
There is a need for such heart and intuition in modern spycraft. That's the very reason I'm bringing back the Double O's.
Need I state the obvious? He is not ready.
That's what's his name? Forgot the actor's name.
You're a rare breed, but I should be interested to see what you do next.
009 will employ every manner of subterfuge.
So it's not a 007. Okay.
Try not to draw attention to yourself. Housekeeping, I presume?
You seem the kind of guy who knows what he likes.
So you won't do anything stupid.
Of course not. I'm not an idiot.
Agents have very short life expectancy. And if you do get caught, we will deny it.
See, it says 007, but he is actually 009 is what it sounds like, which I would like them to venture into other 00s. I mean, why not? Nothing wrong with Bond, but if there's a bunch of them. See, that one doesn't look like he has a scar in it. And the scar throws me off because that makes him, like, part of it is he's supposed to kind of blend in, and that makes him noticeable.
I'm Peter Brown. I manage the game content team within Third Party Portfolio. We evaluate games coming from publishers all over the world, from indie to AAA. Those of us in the Third Party Portfolio team travel the world and meet with our partners. And it's even more exciting for me when those partners have been foundational to my own love of video games.
I actually appreciate this setting everything up. It's
I
cool.
think a lot of people remember
For somebody I did it, I think it's
taking
fascinating.
PlayStation in the very beginning, taking some amazing franchises that everyone already loved and injecting them with new technology.
Is my audio off or theirs? Because his lips are not syncing.
We were really impressed when Konami approached us with their list of announcements for today's State of Play. So to mark the occasion, we wanted to try something a little different. We join you today from Konami Creative Front Tokyo Bay, not only to share some really exciting reveals for upcoming games, but also spotlight some of the key talent behind them. We're really excited about the diverse lineup they've brought today, and we hope you will be too.
There's that word diverse. That makes me a little, oh, Metal Gear Solid, what? Okay. Now I'm intrigued. Oh, it's a master collection, which means it's probably remastered.
There's one more thing I must do. One last punishment I must endure. Our heaven, who's taken command of this immense army that is now preparing to unleash an insurrection.
Liquid's goal is to seize control of SOP, the sons of the Patriot system that controls the soldiers.
Will you do this for me? Will you terminate Liquid? How long is my body gonna hold out?
When all of this is over, I have no choice but to accept death.
This is my final mission.
So began the war between Zero and Big Boss.
You understand, Snake? Any means necessary. Just stop Liquid's insurrection.
So,
Because I knew where my loyalty belonged. Nukes. They're bringing nukes into Costa Rica.
We are not allowed to bear arms.
Please, you must drive them out of our defenseless country. As our deterrent.
August 27th. That's gonna be a popular one. People like Metal Gear Solid. It's not a bad series.
メタルギアシリーズ制作プロデューサーの田村典明です。メタルギアファンの皆様、大変お待たせいたしました。プレイステーション3向けのみで発売されていたメタルギアソリッド4ダンクパトリオットがプレイステーション5でついに遊べるようになります。加えて、プレイステーションポータブル、プレイステーション3向けに発売されたメタルギアソリッドピースウォーカーを含むメタルギアコレクションシリーズの第2弾となっております。メタルギアサードのラストを飾る伝説の作品を最新版ぜひ体感してください。そして、現在発売中のメタルギアソリッドマスターコレクションボリューム1につきましても最後のアップデートを実施いたします。初代プレイステーション向けに発売されたメタルギアソリッドには高解像度設定を追加し、ご覧のように映像が美しく文字も読みやすくなりました。また、メタルギアソリッド3スネークイーターについてもさらなる高解像度化を実現しております。
I can appreciate that. They didn't really alter too much. They just touched up on the graphics to modernize it a bit. As long as they keep everything the same.
さらに、今回の発表を記念いたしまして、メタルギアシリーズの始まりの物語、メタルギアソリッドデルタ、スネークイーターも特別なセールを実施しています。50% オフという大変お求めやすい価格で購入できますので、この機会にぜひ楽しんでください。これからもメタルギアシリーズの展開にご期待ください。そして、最後にこちらに。
Ah, next video, huh? What do we got going on? Interesting. Seems more for like children. I wonder how that works. Castlevania. Interesting.
In the name of His Most Royal Majesty, by the grace of God, the King of France.
I dig that they kept it a side scroller.
So now we appeal to you, Trevor Belmont, last of House Belmont.
Interesting.
ご覧いただきありがとうございます。キャッスルバニア・ベルモンドカースプロデューサーの谷口勉です。
I don't think there's much time left on this thing. It's fortunately these things go so fast because they're only like an hour, 45 minutes to an hour long. It's already 45 minutes in.
多くの方にキャッスルバニアに触れていただきたいという思いで、シリーズの過去作を最新ハードでプレイしていただけるように、いくつかのコレクションタイトルを配信してきました。また、多くの素晴らしいパートナーとコラボレーションにも取り組んでまいりました。そして、やっと本日、新しいゲームについて皆様に報告できるところまで来ました。そのことがすごく嬉しいです。今回のタイトルでは、イビルエンパイア、モーションツインという才能と情熱にあふれるシリーズへの愛を持ったスタジオとともにプロジェクトに取り組んでいます。これまでのシリーズらしさを大切にしながらも、新しいアイデアと現代的なゲームプレイを取り入れることで、キャラクターのアクションはよりダイナミックで爽快に仕上がっています。シリーズファンの方はもちろん、ぜひ遊んでくださいと思っておりますが、まだキャッスルマニアに触れたことがないという方にも、ぜひ楽しんでほしいです。発売は2026年を予定しておりますので、続報を楽しみに。
2026, huh? A lot of these things are coming this year. It's not like for next year, which is good. Oh, it's like the old Sony handhelds. I kind of miss those. Is it Silent Hill?
I woke up in the room again. But this time it's different.
It's definitely. If this isn't Silent Hill related, I'd be surprised. This definitely, like, the visuals and the feel of it definitely has, like, I could be wrong though. Might be a different game and I'm
I
not.
keep trying to fix what happened. But no matter what I do,
You can't fix it. It doesn't let us change things. You did what you did.
It's not Silent Hill. It definitely has a Silent Hill feel to it. The fog, all that. What the? See, that looks like Silent Hill to me, man. It is a Silent Hill. Townfall. I knew it was Silent Hill related. 2026. Okay. This is like a Konami panel, and I'm fine with that. They do some good games.
A world shrouded by lightfall. Shining drops of light that bring death as they fall.
Ash, come on. Let's begin our journey.
Oh, he's got a cat.
は。プロデューサーの門井です。ティザートレーラーの方はいかがでしたでしょうか。ウェブノワールは完全新作の JRPG です。私自身も含め JRPG を愛し続けてきたメンバーが情熱を持って開発したタイトルとなります。仲間との出会い、成長、そして JRPG には大事な心揺さぶられるような展開、こちらを大事にしてナラティブというものを表現しようと突き進めております。新しい冒険が始まるというワクワク感、ぜひ楽しんでいただけると思います。今日、お届けした映像は本当に一部の一部で、ウェブノワール続報がこれからもどんどん出ていくと思いますので、ぜひ、楽しみにお待ちいただければと思います。
Not actual gameplay. Is that the Continental? This is John Wick?
A man with your skill set must be able to move unconstrained, unrestricted.
Is this a John Wick game? It is! I knew it!
Capable, adaptable.
That's Keanu. Bro, if this is what do you call a game, dude? This is John. This will absolutely blow the hell up, man. Yeah, this totally feels like John Wick. That has to be Keanu.
He must be grounded, stable, constant.
The fights, yeah. This is absolutely a John Wick game, and people are gonna go absolutely nuts over this. This is sick. Absolutely, hands down, this is gonna get played the high hell. Watch. They de-aged him. Let's go. I know like 10 people that will play this right now because they love John Wick so much and they love gaming. I know my boy Mark is going to lose his mind. He'll be like, I'm playing this. This is only PlayStation 5 though. I'd be very surprised if they don't release it for all. Marathon, here it is.
New Cascadia. This is Joy, your community outreach liaison. It's a lovely day outside. It's quiet. Very quiet. Rainfall is expected to begin in the early afternoon and last until a long time. For those who did not wake, your restless dreams endure. So small among the stars. Breathe softly. Do not worry. Peace is upon you. And I am here to walk with you into its embrace.
This is General Derek Reed of the new Cascadia colony on Tau City 4. Whoever's listening, whatever's out there, we need anything. Weapons, supplies, a way out, way back. Mayday. This is Derek Reed, Tau City. I feel like I'm playing.
The graphics look decent on this. Like the touch-ups and that, like I think the baking time helped it.
We're monsters. We're all monsters.
Embrace.
Bungie really needs this to land. February 26th to March 2nd. So it's right before the release. Which is what a lot of people were worried about because they took the week before off to be ready for that. And they were hoping it would be a week or two out. So they're going to lose some of their people that would stream the live. That's going to hurt them a little bit.
Today we're excited to announce our server slam from February 26th through March 2nd.
But it's a full week.
You can join us on Town City and help test Marathon on PlayStation 5 and other platforms. Our server slam features an introduction to the survival gameplay of Marathon, giving you a chance to explore the dangerous world of Town City.
They are going to lose some live streamers that will be open because they're taking a vacation week before to promote to do this when it launches.
For all PlayStation Plus players, we're also excited to share a collection of unique weapon charms that pay homage to some of our favorite PlayStation games, including Helldivers 2, Death Stranding 2, and Ghost of Yotei, all available.
I don't think anybody cares about Ghost of Yotei. If you said Ghost of Tsushima, people would have cared.
Thank you for joining us on this journey. We'll see you on Town City starting February 26th.
But I get it. They're going with modern games to promote the games within the Sony network to try and... Are they ending on this?
Hey, I'm Brett.
And I'm Kristen. Thanks to Bungie for that new look at Marathon, coming to PS5 on March 5th, with Server Slam running February 26th through March 2nd.
Now let's check in on what's coming to PlayStation Plus over the next few months. Up first, Marvel Spider-Man 2 swings into game catalog next week. Developed by Insomniac Games in collaboration with Marvel Games, be greater together as Peter Parker and Miles Morales. Go! In this thrilling sequel, the Spider-Men must balance their personal and heroic responsibilities while protecting the city from iconic villains.
All Miles talks about is how to be a better Spider-Man. How to help you.
Marvel Spider-Man 2 joins the PlayStation Plus game catalog on February 17th.
Okay, so I get it. It's just that you can play it.
Catalog welcomes two fan favorites over the next few months, starting with Tekken Dark Resurrection, a fantastic fighting game that originally released on PSP. PlayStation Plus Premium members can expect to revisit this handheld classic in March.
So yeah, looks like Marathon got the last big trailer, and these are more of like touch-ups of what's coming out.
The original PlayStation version of Time Crisis
Looks like another minute
to the classic's catalog
left,
in May.
maybe. Usually is what they
This
do.
version also offers gyroscopic aiming with the DualShock 4 or PS4.
Almost as longer than an hour.
Simulating the
Usually they only run about an hour max. Time Crisis. I remember that was a fun game.
Big Walk is a cooperative multiplayer adventure about teamwork and talking. Hang out and get lost with your friends in an open world full of challenges, puzzles, and playful discoveries.
This looks more childish.
That's all for me and Brett, but we still have a lot more cool stuff to show you, including brand new Soros gameplay.
Okay.
Mark's next action game releases April 30th, and creative director Gregory Loudon has even more systems and combat.
So wait, are we still showing more trailers, or are they just... Okay, we're still showing more trailers. Good. So this is longer than an hour.
Finishing the mission. Keeping people safe. I know you better than that.
Hey everyone, I'm Gregory Loudon, creative director at Housemarque. Today we're excited to show off our Comeback Stronger features and Eclipse gameplay running on PlayStation 5. Rahul Kohli, who is discovering the hostile shape-shifting planet of Carcosa. As you encounter a variety of ever more brutal hostiles, death is inevitable. But in Saros, death only means that you will come back stronger.
There's my desktop audio. It just came back. All right.
You are not on your own. Interacting with the survivors of Eshron
Can do this.
will help you understand the mysteries of Carcosa.
I can't believe so many are gone. They didn't all die. Some of them changed.
This is Primary, the voice of Soltari.
You can engage with our permanent progression systems to upgrade your armor's attributes.
I'm gonna do this to give you a little bit better experience because I am.
With Carcosan modifiers, you can adjust your experience by, for example, making hostiles tougher.
Hopefully, I didn't do anything with that.
Removing the second chance ability entirely. However, all adjustments you choose must be kept in balance to ensure a consistent challenge level. Primary also allows you to teleport directly to any biome that you have unlocked. This means getting back into the action quicker. It also means easier replayability the further you get into the world. Using the teleport, you can now quickly restart the selected biome and get back to where you were. And now it's time to take another shot at what killed you the first time around.
Oh, that didn't do it.
The Eclipse corrupts the world. It's a complete escalation of our gameplay, our audio, and our visuals on Carcosa.
I'm gonna turn on my game.
Projectiles reduce maximum armor integrity, but you can restore it by using your power weapon. Weapons and artifacts also become corrupt.
I gotta figure out how to cut
Positive and negative ways.
that out. Eston used to do this.
We can't wait for you to play Saros when we launch on April 30, 2026.
That won't work out. Hopefully, the audio's not too bad. I'll figure it out by what's going on next time. It wouldn't. My audio was not like. Is that Gladiator? Is this a Marvel game?
Mother Earth herself senses the coming battle. The world may hate us. Have to see it.
Interesting. It is responding to what my volume is off the TV. It is. I was right. This is a Marvel game. It's a fighting game. That did look like Gladiator. I was right. You got Magic, you got Storm, you got Spider-Man, you got Ghost Rider, Captain America, Angel, Beast, Colossus, Wolverine. Of course Wolverine's got to be in there. Can't get without Wolverine. That's Robbie Reyes, Ghost Rider. Interesting. Professor X. Iron Man, Danger. I was gonna say, I think that was Danger from the Danger. She was the Danger Room AI who became a actual character. I wish it was Archangel instead of Angel. But is this all the characters? Like, it can't be it. Doom. There's Doom. What was the date? I missed the date. That was February 19th? And they're going to expand on it.
We're super stoked to introduce the Mutants as the newly formed Unbreakable X-Men into the world of Marvel.
マジックは中間距離を大きな剣で制しながらテレポーテーションで裏回りしたりなど多彩なトリッキーな動きをすることができます。
Think of Wolverine as an unstoppable savage tank. Some of his claw swipes have armor on them, so he's literally going to be able to shred through opponents' attacks.
All right, I think this is a little better for you. I just realized for some reason my volume through my desktop is actually controlling the audio there, which is weird. And normally it doesn't do
She's
that.
trained the X-Men over years through battle simulation. So as a zoner in this game, she's going to set up so many traps.
So I apologize about that mishap. I will note that for next time. I'll see if I can adjust that. Iceman.
トレーラーの冒頭では
That Havoc? It looked like Havoc.
闘魂オリジナルストーリーの映像を含めさせていただきました。マーベル闘魂ファイティングソウルズ20キャラクターのプレイヤブルを実装しまして2026年8月6日に発売いたします。
Pre-orders open next week, so please check out our variety of editions and goodies, and we can't wait to share with you some more info.
Please check it out and
Stay tuned.
That looks interesting. I'll check it out. PC. Let's fucking go. We still got more? Let's go. This is a good state of play, man. Santa Monica Studios, there is something I haven't heard in a while. What are we getting? God of War? One. We're getting the. I think we're getting the one remake. No, we're getting all. Are they getting remaking all of them? Oh, this is. I heard about this. They're redoing the first three. I think they're remastering them. I know my boy will be super thrilled about it. He loves the God of War games.
Zeus! Your son has returned.
Your son! I don't mind a remaster of this. These were fucking phenomenal games, man. Oh, I don't know about a remake. I hope they're not changing things up. I liked how they were.
Hey, what's happening? What's happening, people? It is OGTC. That's right, the original God of War. Yeah, I'm back, baby. And I'm thrilled to bring you some exciting news about the series.
I like his
today.
energy.
Starting with that teaser that you just saw, yeah? Now look, we are happy and excited to finally confirm that, the Greek trilogy remake is now in development. Yeah, man. I know. Sit down.
This guy sells well. I
This
like his
project
energy.
is still in the early stages, so it'll be a minute before we get back to share another update, right? But I'm telling you, next time we come back, we coming with something big, baby. Yeah. And in addition, since we're approaching the last few months of God of War's 20th anniversary year, we couldn't let it close without one last surprise. Now, this announcement is a passion project that will let you experience God of War's signature brutal combat, rewarding exploration, and heartfelt storytelling like you've never heard it before. I'm telling you. That's all you get. So, thank you for 2 strong decades of support, and we can't wait for you to see what
Has
we've
God
got
of
cooking
War
to
only
keep
been
the
2
next 20
decades?
years surprising, fresh, and fun as hell to play. Yeah, all right, you can watch it now. Go. Why are you still here? Go. Go!
He still got it. I like him. He's got good energy. I like the he's animated too, which is even more enticing. I like it.
Before I was a father. Before
Did they need to do this on a pro?
I was a Spartan.
Spartans! Our duty is to Sparta. Fear is a reaction. Courage
This is cool. I just don't know if they needed to do capture on the pro for this. But I guess they're trying to get the best visuals they can out of it.
behind. Always united.
They made it a side scroller, which is interesting. I guess it's easier to produce.
Of tragedies and triumphs. Of destruction and redemption. Begins
So it sounds like they used him for this, which I'm cool with. No, that actually doesn't sound like him. Sons of Sparta. Okay. Interesting. Side scrollers are making a comeback, so it might do well.
This is only.
Oh wow, today. Oh, I think that's the conclusion. We might get one more trailer. Hour 15 minutes is not bad. That's longer than usual. But this was a pretty decent showcase in my opinion. But usually when they show this stuff, it's the end. So it might have been an hour and 15 minutes, which is pretty good. I think that's going to be popular. John Wick game, man. People are going to go crazy over that, man. I'm curious to see the reactions for John Wick. People are going to lose their minds. Yep, that's it. That's the conclusion. Ghost of Yotei Legends. Did we get a Ghost of Yotei Legends in there? I don't remember seeing a trailer for that. Where did that come from? That was a good showcase. Is that it? Is that the conclusion? Usually when it's all black, they say we didn't get any extra trailers. So it was about an hour and 13 minutes worth. Pretty good. I enjoyed it. I thought it was pretty good. Everything looked relatively solid. Wait, this is. I like to see if they cut it, but I mean at this point, I think it's safe to say that it's done. We'll just go big screen. So my takeaway is there is there's a lot of things, a lot of positives to see in that. The ones, I mean, the John Wick game, man, that's gonna hit, man. People are gonna lose their minds over that. I also think that we're gonna see quite a bit of talk about that one coming up in the next few days. I hadn't even heard they were developing a John Wick game, so I'm curious to see how that one's gonna go. I think the Metal Gears will be popular. And I do think there's quite a few things in there that are promising. Marathon, I'm curious to see how that's gonna play out, because I know there are people that are hyped about it that are critical of Bungie right now. So I don't think it's just a thing where people are just talking smack to talk smack. I think they took the extra time to cook with it, and ultimately, I'll be honest, I don't like to see anybody fail. I like to see everybody succeed. I don't want Bungie to fail, because if Bungie fails, they could lose the studio, and then that means it's probably going to be a route for any type of future of Destiny. Supposedly there is rumors that they're working on Destiny 3, which I think should have been their priority, considering they were concluding the Light and Dark saga. They should have been ready to roll into Destiny 3 instead of focusing on Marathon. But I get why they probably wanted to make the decision they did. They figured they could have, and of course it got delayed. So I mean, I think they were kind of figuring it more to roll from Destiny into Marathon, and they were hoping more people would come with it. But there was a lot of pushback because people knew that people were getting pulled from Bungie to work. I mean, from Destiny to work on Marathon, which I get it. You know, I don't think it was a good move in some ways. Like, I think they should have hired on new people to do such things, maybe. But I get why you want to stay in house and you want the people you know and trust to be around. So we'll see how that goes. We'll get an idea from the demo weekend what type of draw it has. So there's that. I think we're gonna see some a few interesting games. There was quite a few games in there though that that were worth noting. I don't know where they're gonna go with the God of War game. I mean, yeah, you got the Son of Sparta one. I'm trying to look for the X-Men game. Looks cool. I'll say that. I think that one is good. The fighting game? That one will probably capture some people. Oh, I didn't expect that. There's a few things that I want to see what happens. The Silent Hill is going to be Silent Hill. I think you're gonna have your crowd that feels drawn into it. Now, are people going to support the direction of the character they went? Because it's not anybody that we've seen before. So that's going to have to see how that plays out. What is this character? Who are they? What do they add to it? But from what it looks like, what they've been doing with the Silent Hill games, they've been trying to break away from the traditional and show it in other regions, other people's views, how they experience going through the, all of it. So I mean, maybe you'll get a different retrospective of it, and I'm fine with that. But I think there was a lot of positivity, and the fact that it was an hour and 13 minutes is longer than they normally do. A few of them were even 45 minutes. So, they definitely brought the heat this time. So, and I think now that they know they're sticking with the 5 platform a little longer due to the RAM issue, I think now that they can lean more into just focusing on making it for the 5 instead of trying to make it for the 5 and 6. So that will take less off the developing teams to have to maintain trying to focus on the project. So hopefully that'll work out. And to be honest, I don't think the 5 really lived up to its expectations or anywhere near where the other generations have. I think a lot of that had to do with in the early development. They kept things coming out on PlayStation 4. And if you have a Pro, you don't need it. Because if you keep releasing a lot of the main games on the Pro or the 4, you could access it through a Pro and have 4K graphics to it. But we'll see how that plays out. And also, most of the bigger games would get ported out to PC after a year. So it was just worth it to wait on PC if you're a PC person to get the better graphics, of course. I do think there's some positives in there. The Castlevania was an interesting twist. I do think there is going to be some talk on the 007 game. We'll have to see. First Light. I mean, the things I've been hearing about it behind the scenes, we'll have to see how it plays out story-wise. But it looks like maybe they kind of got the hint a little bit, and maybe they put the focus on what Bond is supposed to be, or not Bond, but double agents. But since if they're going with 009, that's not 007, and I could agree you could do things with that you wouldn't traditionally do with James Bond. Bond as a character is beloved, and I don't think that could be understated enough. You can't really mess with that character outside much of what he is. The charisma, and I know some people are like, oh, he's a womanizer, blah blah. It's not what it is. It's just he's very charismatic and he wins people, which is part of the 007 charm, is because that is what helps him get into where he needs to get to, is that he's so charismatic. You can't really lose that ability with him. Otherwise, it diminishes the character as a whole, in my opinion. That's my opinion. So we'll see. Overall, I was pretty positive about it. I think that Sony seems like they're in the right direction with this. I personally, like I said, the one I'll go back to is Marathon, because as a Destiny, player, I enjoyed the franchise. And granted, the last few years have been a little rough, but it's definitely been around the time that they started pulling people from Destiny to work on Marathon. Now, I know they're probably going to keep a designated team on Marathon, consistently working on it. But I'm curious to see if they pull some people off of Marathon again to get started working on Destiny, potentially another Destiny, which I think they desperately need. The Destiny franchise is very expendable. They could do a lot with it. I'm even surprised they haven't done a show or something or movie or whatever based on it, because you could do a lot with that. I think a show would be better, and potentially an animated series. And since they have access to Sony Studios, I think it's a very viable thing. I mean, heck, Concord got a spot on what was that show? It was on Netflix. I'm trying to think of the name. But I mean, they had a spot in there. The game didn't even last 2 weeks before it got shut down. Destiny has been going on for over a decade, and there's a lot of lore, there's a lot of story, a lot of things that have been introduced and things they can go in depth with. I think they should look into that. And even if they want to buy themselves some time on Destiny 3, my recommendation is go that route. You can fill the production, you can do it a lot faster. I don't mind if you use AI to give yourself a base to work with and you touch up the AI with real stuff to advance the production just that much faster, to pump it out and at least give something for people in the Destiny community to grab onto and keep their mouth wet, for a while until you can get Destiny 3 out. Keep it, ongoing and whatnot. I think it wouldn't be bad. Again, I'm not saying do it all in AI. I think if you use AI as a base to give you a general thing, but have access into the programming. Granted, I'm not a programmer or anything like, so I don't think things I'm saying may be easier said than done. But as at least my idea is, take the AI to give you the base animation, and then you touch it up. Because AI is not there yet. You look at some of the fighting scenes and whatnot; they're always doing the locking arms thing, and it's kind of like it's not really like a punch. It's more like it just kind of it realizes the space exists and it collides. It doesn't look totally there yet. You could touch that up post production of the AI production, and minimize a lot of time spent on the action development overall like that. You can just do little things to fix that, and I think they'd be all right. But hopefully it's in a way that you do it in a program and such that you can go through it. I do think there's room for that. I know I'm doing a lot of diving in Destiny, but if you want Marathon to survive, and you're gonna need to stay on the updates, keeping things fresh, keeping new events, things like that, you're gonna have people working on that. You're gonna have to, if you're working on Destiny 3, you're gonna have people working on Destiny 3 or whatever the case may be. I do think that was maybe their intent with Destiny Rising, was to give you something to hold you over. But I think overall, I think this is not a bad angle to sit at right now. I mean, if Bungie can keep their head above water on Marathon, then I think they have a shot. I know Sony has, at least from what I understand, has taken quite a bit of control over Bungie, but that doesn't mean it's over for them. I think there's still an opportunity for them to make big moves. They can make big adjustments, and there's a chance for them to claim their name back that everybody once respected them for. Because I know them kind of essentially abandoning Destiny did hurt the trust of a lot of people that were Bungie fandom for years. Even before Destiny was a franchise, back from the Halo days. It really disheartened a lot of people the way it went. So hopefully they can overcome that. I would like to see them overcome that, and I think it would be very beneficial to them to find a way to break the mold that they've been doing and find a way to get to that next plateau of not and don't take on too much. That's the other thing, is I think they took on too much. They should have minimized a little bit, and finished out what they needed to do with Destiny, at least first, before they just kind of walked away from it. Not walked away, but put less into it, and we'll have to see how that goes. Overall, though, not bad showcase. I do think it was entertaining. I do think there was a lot to take away from it in positive, not just as existing. But yeah, not bad. What the heck? What time is it? It is 6:25 and Burnt Peanut is on already. Remember, he's playing Marathon. Hold on a minute. Why is... That's why. That might help Bungie. Hold on a minute. I'm going to show you this. I'm not going to... Hold on. Hold on.
You want it? Come get it!
Dude, he's playing Marathon. I thought that... I'm going to have to look at... How is he getting early access? Dude, this is huge for Bungie. I'm going to be honest. If he could... That is 1.5 million people he can touch. if he can sell that this game is good, it'll help. Anyways, this is huge. This is all good. He's already jumping into it. This is very good for Bungie. But yeah, anyways. Closing on that. Just want to say I think there's a lot of optimism here. Sony seems like they're getting their shenanigans together. So let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Focus back in, lock in, and let's go. Anyways, I just want to say everybody thank you. And I'm trying to work on doing more. I've been playing the shit out of Arc Raiders, and I might actually start live streaming it. The biggest thing I have with streaming it is I'm still trying to get acclimated away from controller back into MMK. And it has been such a long time since I played MMK, and games have changed so much during that time of since I played MMK. The dynamics, what you have to do, the button usage, it's way more aggressive, and I'm kind of trying to get the muscle memory down. Like, I'm definitely not in a PvP mindset. I don't do very good in the PvP because things are shifting really fast. If you get me just running around looting stuff like that, that's kind of boring. I'm not bad. I like doing the goofy stuff, things like that. But when you talk about the gun, like actually getting into like the PvP aspect, it is harder for me. I've considered switching back to controller for it, but at the same time, a lot of going in and out of the menu is slowed because of it. So I'm weighing my option. I might just do it to do it, just to get back into streaming. But I have definitely heavily been into Arc Raiders, and I think they did a really good job with that game. That I did not expect that one to be as good as it did, and I am not an extraction guy. But the balance in that game, what they did, I'm very impressed. I love the PvE aspect. The PvP aspect is good. Like I said, I'm just not there yet where I feel I'm in a competitive nature to do it, and I don't think it would be very entertaining to watch that part. Not that I do PvP, because the game, like I said, they did a great job of balancing to where people that stick to the PvP side just deal with PvE people, and the people that deal with PvP side just deal with the PvP aspect, where you can loot, but you know, I mean, it's more of the full range game of what it was intended to be. I am also intrigued by what they're coming up with the giant, the bigger arc. So we'll see what happens. See what happens. I might do more streaming for that. We'll see. We'll see. Anyways, I wanted to say thank you again for anybody that tunes in now, later, whatever. I appreciate your time out of your schedule. It's always appreciated for that. And I want to say, as always, much love. Take care of yourselves. Love yourself. Love your loved ones. And make sure you always take care of yourself above anything. You can't take care of others if you're not taking care of yourself. Again, much love. Stay good and have a great day. See you soon. Much love.